Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you?
In the saggy flesh.
What's up there, YouTube land and also social media lands? Welcome to an all-new video. In this video, we're doing a trailer reaction to an upcoming film that comes out in December. And it is the third film in a great franchise that started back in 2020. So we're going to go right into it. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video and any other videos I put up. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, dabble, check out my other social media platforms such as X, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Patreon. Pretty much post on these regularly, so definitely check them out. As always, people, let's get right into this. So welcome one and all to an all-new video. So like I was saying before, we're doing a trailer reaction on an upcoming sequel that is a third film in a great series that started back in 2020 called Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah! Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah! Woohoo! So this third outing of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is based off of the great Sega video game series, is the third film from Paramount and the third film in this great, amazing film series that has been so much fun. We just recently had the Knuckles TV series that was on Paramount Plus, which gave us a little more insight into the awesome character of Knuckles, which is, I feel, was kind of a predecessor, or kind of the, you know, extra footage to really get you to know Knuckles better, to get you ready for Sonic 3. And, you know, from what I saw in the trailer, this looks like it's going to be a really fantastic sequel. I mean, it looks action-packed, looks like it's going to have great comedy, going to have great visual effects. We got the new character, Shadow, in this one, who is voiced by the great Keanu Reeves. We have, once again, a great voice cast coming back to voice the characters in this, from Sonic to Knuckles to Tails. James Marsden's back in it. We also have the return of Jim Carrey playing two characters in this film, as you saw in the trailer. And, you know, Jim Carrey returning as Robotnik is fantastic to see, because we really didn't hear much about him returning for this third film. I remember them saying he was retiring after the second one, he wasn't going to be back for the third one, and to see him in this trailer, I was so freaking thrilled. And it was just great to see that he's back, that he's playing kind of a semi-good guy this time around. And his intro in the trailer is absolutely freaking hilarious. I absolutely loved it. He comes in and he's like fat, which is very much similar to what Robotnik looks like in the video game series. He's more of a round, rotund gentleman. And the fact that he's playing two roles, he's playing Robotnik's father as well, is absolutely hilarious too, which totally gives me Lemony Snicket vibes of him. Totally gives me Lemony Snicket vibes of that. But this movie just looks like it's going to be really fun. I mean, there's some great one-liners in this trailer, some great action scenes. I mean, that beginning sequence where they're fighting Shadow for the first time is super awesome. Great lines by everyone involved. Knuckles is absolutely hilarious, you know, voiced once again by Idris Elba. And, of course, you know, throughout this trailer, we get lots of great little sequences. We got some James Marsden sequences that were interesting. We see a lot of action happening. We get to see more Robotnik's, like, machines and stuff like that, which is really cool. But the ending of this trailer, where it shows Jim Carrey playing Robotnik's father and him playing himself, too, as Robotnik, is absolutely priceless and hilarious. And like I said, him playing dual roles in this just looks like it's going to be so freaking funny and so fun. And like I said, I can't say enough how much I'm so happy to see that Jim Carrey is back for this film, because I absolutely loved him in the first two films. But this just looks like it's going to be a really excellent sequel with a lot of great action, great soundtrack, you know, great voiceovers by everyone that's doing voiceovers. You know, I absolutely have loved Ben playing the voice of Sonic this whole time. I think he's been doing a great job. Having the actual person that voiced Tails in the video game series return as the voice of Tails is awesome too as well. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing more of Tails in this film too as well. But this is just a really great, solid trailer. It's got a lot of great things for it. This is the first trailer for it. I'm hoping to see other trailers for it as, you know, it gets closer to December and see more from this film. But it looks like it's going to be a really awesome film. I can't wait to see what Shadow does in this film too, and see all about him. and this just looks like it's going to be a really great sequel. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, highly recommend go check it out on YouTube now. Looks like it's going to be an amazing film. Once again, like I said, can't wait for December to get here so I can check this out, because this looks like it's going to be such a great film. I've loved the first two films, and I think this is going to be a great, film to add to that great collection and a great trilogy. Like I said, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, go check it out now. Looks amazing. So that's it for this trailer reaction, folks. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, also thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, or you have been before, don't forget to check out any older new videos you haven't seen mine yet. As always, people, huge shout out to my new and old followers. Thank you so much for being followers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And of course, if you haven't checked out my Patreon page, want to help the channel out, please check out my Patreon page, where you get all kinds of extra stuff you don't get here on my YouTube channel. You get decisions on what I do next, ranking videos, all that kind of cool stuff, so please check that out. As always, people, catch you in the next one.